Election explanation. Florida's top election official in Lee County today to investigate problems at the polls, problems that had some voters waiting up to 7 hours to vote. Others just gave up, didn't vote at all. 4 News Florida's Julie Salomon taking your voting concerns straight to Florida's Secretary of State.
If you stood in line to vote in Lee County this election, chances are you won't soon forget the wait. Unbearable lines, and some waited in the rain and up to 7 hours to cast a ballot.
Can you promise voters that this won't happen again?
Well, I can never predict. I would have never predicted this happened in the first place. So I can't promise, but we are going to do anything we possibly can to make sure that this does not happen again.
Lee County Supervisor of Elections Sharon Harrington faced criticism over the voting debacle. You might remember this tearful apology the day after the November election. Now, Florida's Secretary of State Ken Detzner meeting with Harrington on Tuesday to find out what went wrong, not just in Lee County, but 4 other counties as well.
One common problem that you're seeing from county to county?
You know, the one problem is the length of the ballot is genuinely concern among most of the people around the state.
Both county officials and the Secretary of State say a 4-page ballot, lack of equipment, and new early voting laws, which shorten the number of days for early voting, were all factors in polling problems. So what is being done to make sure this doesn't happen again?
Now, this was the first time that we used the new precincts since redistricting. We're going to go back and kind of maybe take a look at some of those.
Changes like adding more precincts, more equipment, or more early voting sites might be a possibility. The Secretary of State says he wasn't here to point fingers, yet Harrington takes the blame.
Yes, I'll take full responsibility for Lee County, but it really was something that was shared by a lot of folks.
In Lee County, Julie Salmon, Fox 4, in your corner.
Detzner telling Julie his job is not to point fingers or call for resignations. He says he's going to take his findings back to the State Senate Committee on Ethics and Elections. Harrington says she's going to testify before that committee in Tallahassee about the polling problems sometime next month. Now we want your take. Do you think the state needs to take action against Harrington? You can let us know when you go to fox4now.com, click on Viewer's Voice, or call us or text us at 239-206-FOX4.